Hi, this is Suchita Phule, and it's a great pleasure bringing you my first feature film, The Journey to Her Smile, to London Asian Film Festival. This film is all about a gritty tale of a young woman whose 5-year-old daughter has been raped, and the way she gets back herself and how she comes to terms with it is all the movie's premise. And it's a pleasure playing at the Apex.
It's your gift.
We get to see them? Her room, Solala. Oh, she looks so pretty, I can't tell you. And her teacher specially mentioned to me that she's a great child. Are tila झाला काय तसा? Doctor, you don't think it's something serious, right?
We need to inform police.
Women scantily dressed doesn't mean they are asking for a rape.
I looked in the mirror and tried smiling, but I couldn't reach my smile.
Vati! Do you have any idea what's going on around you?
Come on, stand up for yourself and move on.
The root of this story was way back. I mean, I'll just quickly go into that. One of my ex-colleagues in Germany faced this problem, and it stayed with me quite a long time because she suffered a lot, and she was not so lucky to get back within a time of 6-8 months, like our protagonist here. But this was long time back, and it continued to disturb me all these years. This was way back in 2008, 2009. And these things kept on happening in Dubai, in Pune. And Pune was the last straw when I actually started writing this, because it was emotionally compelling for me to express myself in some way. And it started off as a documentary, basically. But because I didn't want the real parents to revisit the horror and the trauma of this incident, that's why I decided to fictionalize it. And then, of course, I couldn't have dreamt of such a big canvas like a feature film. So I had actually planned it as a short film. But with the artists coming on board and with getting such great talent, and once I started shooting, I just decided to stop my dilemma about the format and just focus on what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say. So that's why it became a feature film of 71 minutes. Yes.
First of all, congratulations to you for such a lovely film. And the best part was the cooperation of whole family, especially the husband. He was suffering more than her, and even then he was giving such a nice support, you know.
Yes.
But the sad story is this is happening so common in India now, especially Delhi, from where I come.
True.
Sometimes really you feel very scared even to go back, you know. How the government will help us? Tell us.
I feel this is a small effort from my end to start the dialogue. And I feel as the people are more sensitized and they are more aware of this problem, that's when the agencies to whom we outsource the education of our kids, that's when they start coming on board, and then the government, I feel. I think we just have to start the discussion going, because I think these kind of subjects, we just push it under the carpet and not discuss so much. Because there's so much of stigma involved, I don't think the family would come out and say really what they're going through. And the social agencies don't really help. I mean, even though they would like to, media or neighbors or whatever, as she said, I mean, I think it's more of bitching and gossiping than actually coming out to help and support. Yeah.
Congratulations. As everyone said, it's a key topic. But I think the failure is us raising our boys, our men, educating them to value and respect the mothers, the sisters, the aunties, the women, and then taking that respect out. Those, it's almost preaching to the converted in this sort of environment. We need more men at these events because they're the ones that need to take the message out there. Whether we're in this country, a developed country, or a third world country, men still hold a lot of power. And we're talking about laws and legislations. It doesn't matter whether it's India or England, it still happens even in this country. Yeah?
True.
But it's accountability, it's transparency, and it's holding those to account who are failing their jobs, who are responsible, be it the government, be it the police, be it the service provider. Yeah? Until we change that mindset, until we start challenging and taking and holding people to account, it's always going to go on.
It's true. That's so true.
Thank
well
you.
said.
Since this film came out, or all the cases that have happened, have they changed the way they run the school buses? Who's on those buses? Do they have female presence or anything at all?
Yeah.
Has anything at all changed?
As long as I know, things have changed in Dubai. Things have changed. I mean, the school in which it had happened in Dubai, the things have changed in Germany too, and the things have changed in Pune too. So these 3 incidents, I mean, which I knew of personally, things have changed, and they make sure there's a nanny on board. Yeah.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
ने म्यूजिक के बारे बात करनी है वो बेचारे बैठे हैं उनको भी पूछो ना कुछ
नहीं आप
I love the music. I really very soothing. I found it very soothing, very touching and soothing. I think. Thank you. There's an appreciation for you now. It's all for you. It was really nice, very soothing, and that's why I thought that it that help person going through all that trauma, because when after all that there's one power up there who helps us to heal ourselves. So thank you for the sweet music. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
I have been here for the first time in your Jinnah Apex TV cinema. It's very nice, very nicely kept even. Stage is also very nice. So I'm sure we are going to use this many, many times for the short plays. And you have done very well. People are giving nice comments about you. And I wish you all the success in coming future. You will grow from here to up in the air, And the film was also very nice. And I would like to congratulate the director, the producer, and the music side also.
First of all, it's a very good venue, this Apex Center. Ladies can sit and comfortably watch these movies, so well done for that. And International Women's Day, we're really pleased to see a film which tackles a subject which mainstream films don't often tackle. This is a journey of a woman whose 5-year daughter was raped. This film needs to be shown to the men too, and shown to the wider community, and shown in India as well, because this is a taboo subject which needs to be tackled. And the men need to support women when these things happen.
Well done to Apex TV. I should say that they have done a tremendous job today by showing us a film that was of very good value to all of us. These kind of topics, which are really, really quite common topics around, but they haven't been shown properly, they have actually been touched today. And I hope there's going to be many more topics that we can actually learn and show and grow from it.
I found it very interesting. I think it made everybody aware of this dilemma we have with the people. And I hope and really pray for the future generation that they could change the things to betterment, especially for women.
I found it really, really good because I think the message was very loud and clear. The message about having the inner strength to cope with any sort of trauma that one goes through. So I think the movie was very, very good. It gave you that hope that if you have the strength, you can overcome any obstacles in life. Thank you.
I have seen in the film the ladies having a therapy. Why not men? Those who do these things, government or the community, they should have a therapy for these men. The men should come first as well. That's my point of view. Not only ladies, they are always sufferer. Maybe their daughters, maybe sisters, maybe wife, maybe grandmother as well. Now it is the duty of men to come out, because these rapist system affect the tourism. People scared to go to Delhi, and it affects the government as well. But I'm pleased this topic came in today and hope it worked very well. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Ramesh Verma. I am the chief executive of a charity called Ekta Project. And this afternoon we organized the screening of the film called Journey to Her Smile. And I'm really very proud and very pleased to say that I had a great support from the cinema, Apex Cinema and the staff here and the public. There were about 56 women here and everybody loved the film. But most of all, the thanks goes to people who helped me to organize it here in this cinema, and we hope that next year we'll bring even more people. So thank you everybody.